Hey guys, it is Show and Tell Thursday. It's the day of the week. I tell you what's going on in the studio and show you a little bit of the artwork I'm creating. It's been a really busy week. I have a couple of pet portraits in house I'm working on, and actually there's about four to finalize. And so our paw's got a pulse. It's kind of cranking along, and that's good. I'm teaching again. I told you guys about that. I started on this a new not mosaic, a new embroidery, and I'm liking it. It's got some beads on it. It's going to get a lot more beads and a lot more stitches before it's over with. But that's what I know. I want to tell you about a project I'm working on, and it's the Heroes coloring book pages. I've been creating these coloring book pages of people that I admire. Some of them, I guess they've all been living, no, John Lewis, but contemporary, mostly contemporary people that I admire because I spend too much time focusing on leaders that are small and weak and do not serve the greater good. But there are so many people alive that, and recently passed, that do serve the greater good and do go into politics or whatever in an effort to make things better. I'm not just going to cover politicians. I'm going to branch out and get back to doing some famous artists because that's kind of fun. Anyway, I post these over on my Patreon page. I posted a couple on Facebook just to tell people about the project because right now I don't have a huge audience on Patreon. And I also listed a couple of these on Etsy as little PDF downloads. They're $2. You download it and color it in, print as many as you want, share them with your nieces, your nephews, your children, and tell them about these great people. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to do at least one a week, and I will put the links below to my Patreon page, and if you want to follow me there, for as little as $1 a month, you get access to these downloads. I also post video tutorials and things like that over there. I need to do some more of those. So much to do in so little time. I don't know. I'm starting to be almost as busy as I was before that pandemic. So anyway, these coloring book pages are done with the Wacom drawing tablet and Photoshop. And I will also put a link below in the description to a video tutorial where I walk through the steps of doing that. It's basically tracing. When I do these, I start with a photo. I try very hard to do an image search for photos that are in the public domain. I'm trying hard not to step on any copyright toes. But then I kind of trace over the lines. It's tracing, but you do choose what lines to go over, and you try to get a little bit of a loose line work going on, your own hand. You don't really want it to be too tracey looking, you know. I mean, it is a trace drawing, but I am trying to add that looser movement to my line work so that it looks a little bit more natural. And then I play around with groovy backgrounds and put those in the background, and I gray those out, so it's mostly about the person. So anyway, thanks for watching today, and I will keep trying to post some content. You guys stay safe, stay creative, go out there and make something, and I will talk to you guys next week. Oh, and check me out on Patreon, link below. Okay.